In this session right now, we have another pitch competition. So we are going to see a series of upstart companies come and give you the best pitch that they can. The difference is this time that we have some judges in the audience, and those judges will be giving questions directly after for 1 minute. And then at the end of once all the teams have done their pitches, we're actually going to be declaring a winner of this pitch competition. So, without much further ado, we're going to carry on. The first team to give a pitch is working in the field of sport technology. Please have a round of applause for SportID.
Hi, my name is Martti Soosaar. I'm CEO of SportID, the best tool for companies to make their employees more physically active. Why? Because we help them pay their wellness benefits. It's additional money to the employees. And where are the slides? Oh, cool. So it's additional money to the employees. And this is also the main reason why we got elected as a top e-service in Estonia in 2015 by the public vote. So the problem for companies is that they want their employees to be healthy, they want them to be less sick and more productive. The public health has declined over the past decade, so companies are facing a real problem. So they are starting to work out their own solutions, but our customers are saying that having a middleman between companies and service providers like SportID, who will give them only one invoice per month, is absolutely superb. So this is the reason why 250 companies and more than 430 service providers from 3 countries have already joined. Our business model is freemium. We charge companies €1 per user on monthly basis, and service providers who want to advertise in our platform 2.5% of sold services. The market in European Union is huge, and the problem is the same everywhere. But we target small and medium enterprises because 2/3 of employees work in those companies. And it's also crucial to be the first one on the market, since companies who already have joined SportID, they don't quit, as you see from the annual churn number on the screen. A great advantage of ours is our fantastic team, who is really good in sport business, and we also have a great relationship with European Federation for Company Sport to help us to spread in European market. I would say it is also a criminal advantage against our competitors, whom we have several. In different markets, we got to give real respect to those companies, of course. Some of them are stock market listed companies, but our advantage in front of them is 100% focus on health and wellness sector. Our future plans include going to European market the next year and global market a year after that. We want to become a leader of sport and wellness sales in the future, at least $1 billion company. So investors, you are welcome to come to our box, which is right there, SportID, and give us your name card so you can get our monthly newsletter. And the members of jury, don't forget to vote for SportID after the pitching is done. And good luck to my competitors on the stage. Thank you.
Hi. How much money do you make currently monthly?
Currently, it is around 15,000 euros per month.
How are you doing your marketing?
Sorry, once again?
Marketing. Marketing, yeah.
Marketing, we're doing social media marketing. We're doing different campaigns to attract companies and to attract employees to spend more money on their health. So there are 2 types of marketing. One is like inside our system to get them to work out more, and the other is to attract customers.
Thanks. And are you having revenue now already?
Yeah,
But I mean
yeah.
outside of Estonia.
Sorry, how?
Outside of Estonia.
Outside of Estonia, it's a small revenue. We have started in Lithuania, we have started in Latvia, the first companies have joined. So there is some, but the main revenue comes from Estonia right now.
You mentioned that you offer invoice consolidation from various sources as
Yes.
your advantage to the customer. Do you have other advantages on top of that?
Like I mentioned, with our competitors, one is that we are focusing on health and wellness sector. So the other competitors have quite wide focus, so different types of benefits. So they try to solve the benefit issue. We are our future plans actually include on focusing more on that sector and to provide additional tools to companies, because we think that the real problem is not paying the benefits, although this is paying our bills right now, but the real problem is how to get the employees to move, how to get them in good shape.
How much have you raised money up to today?
Currently, we have been in Startup Wise Guys and in Startup Chile, so we get some funding from there, and we raised a Funderbeam campaign, which is a crowd campaign. We raised 160,000 there, so it's a little bit over 200,000 euros altogether.
How much are you burning per month?
Currently, it's around 25,000. And so it's like minus 10,000 per month. But it's getting better every month. Of course, when we make the next round, then the gap is again getting bigger. But that's the way the startup business goes.
Is that 15,000 monthly your gross or net revenue?
It's our revenue, because we are also paying the bills to the sports service providers, and this is currently the numbers last year were over 170,000 euros of sports services that we are selling in our system. This is 1 month sales. But this 15,000 is like our own income, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
SportID, ladies and gentlemen. Our next pitcher coming up here, the name of the company is Deekit, and they have a great new tool for online collaboration. So please have a round of applause for Deekit.
Hello everyone, my name is Kylie and we are Deekit, the online whiteboard for distributed teams. Deekit got started with 4 founders from Skype who saw that company grow from 30 to 1,500 employees worldwide. I was the head of entire operations at Skype with my team in 6 countries, and back then I thought we have all the tools needed to work remotely. But whenever my team was planning architecture or brainstorming, they ended up using the most collaborative tool ever invented, the physical whiteboard. And we did as many teams around the world. We ended up trying to point video camera at them or snapping thousands of photos to share with our teams. Deekit, on the other hand, is a freemium whiteboard where not just you can draw, but you can work with text and pin your slides, images, videos, and other content. And everything in Deekit works in real time. So you can also engage your teams thousands of miles away. Deekit is different because it is the first collaborative whiteboard that works in real time, no matter what device you use or how poor your connectivity is. 20% of people work remotely today, and it is estimated to grow to 50% by 2020. We think that the web is our new office. And our team knows the pains of remote work from Skype, obviously, but more importantly, we have experience in engineering, security, design, and building up partnerships and more. Since launching out to beta a year ago, we've been to Techstars Accelerator. We've partnered up with Google Startup Program, and we've grown to over 6,000 monthly active users. But we're mostly proud to see our engaged users using the product on average 3 hours each day. Marketing team from TransferWise, one of our earliest users, said they used to travel weekly And today, between their offices in Tallinn, London, and New York, they're now using Deekit. And we're not only saving them money on travel, but we are actually making it possible to engage talent anywhere in the world. We've just launched Deekit Premium that adds tons of shapes and design stencils for designers and engineers. And for every one of you today here, we would like to offer you a chance to give it a try, 3 months for free. Again, my name is Kylie, and we are Deekit. Thank you very much.
First question, how big is your addressable market? Have you counted up?
It is a very hard one to count. We know that remote work is growing. We also know that remote education is growing, online tutoring and all of these things. There isn't exact statistics, but in terms of range, there is today about 300,000 teams in US alone who already work remotely. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of sense. And that's only about like 20%.
Do you still already have some paying customers from the premium model?
We've literally launched a week ago. We have first 25, which is for a week, I think, pretty good.
Do they pay per person or pay per team?
They pay per user. So we have a subscription that's about €9 per user per month.
Can you describe the premium version a bit more?
Yeah, so we start charging from 5 users, so up to 5 users can use the Deekit for free. As part of Premium, you also get advanced access controls for teams. You also get an advanced design library with different shapes for designers. So for example, if you're doing a basic sketch around a new website, then you no longer need to draw it out, but you can just drag up everything. We also have added ability to add any content, literally, so you can embed videos, slides, everything, and you can play it directly from the canvas. And it all also works in real time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Our next pitch comes from a company working in IoT, in the Internet of Things. Please have a round of applause for Nordic Automation Systems.
Hello, tere. I'm Ivo. So today I'm presenting you Nordic Automation Systems. We are the real company. We produce real things. Internet of Things, new standards were established just 2 years ago for long range, low power, wireless sensors. We are forerunners now in this technology. We launched our website in September with our new products, and from September, in just 2 months, we got orders for about 300,000 euros, and we are delivering right now. And this all is with zero marketing cost. We have 2 product lines. We have LoRaWAN sensors, gateways, and cloud services for remote metering. And we have SensorLink hand tool monitoring systems complete with sensors, gateways, and cloud services. We are the only company in the world to produce retrofit water meter sensor to send your water meter readings to the utility. Pay attention to this light green bar. The market size worldwide is $100 billion, growing 22% year over year. Our business model consists of products that we produce and sell, and also cloud services from where we get recurring revenue each month. We are the only company in the world having complete vertical sensors, gateways, and the cloud services, so that when customer orders our services, our equipment, we deliver, and next day he is able to provide services to his customers. Look at these customers and the team. We have 23 geniuses covering all the areas of expertise, and we are now raising 1 million euros to help to fuel our growth. So please come and look for blue shirts with NAS and have a chat with us. Thank you.
Ari Korhonen. Are you integrated to the billing and collecting systems with some API, what you have?
Yes, we have API in our cloud services for easy integration.
So maybe I missed it, but how many customers you have now as a utility customers?
We have had, since our product launch in September, we have had about 100 requests. About 70 are still, 30 are still in discussion what exactly they want to do, and we have about 30 orders that we are delivering right now.
But how many different customers, paying customers, as a utility customer?
We don't have directly utility right now. We are in the discussion. We have telcos and we have integrators and also some universities.
Why did you choose water meter as one of those spearhead sort of products, since my understanding is water is probably the cheapest utility in my household?
Yeah, it is in Nordic countries, but in Australia where water is scarce, so there the water speaks most. And we don't only have just water meter, we have pulse reader, we have electricity meter, we have gas meter reader. We have all the products.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's right, in my country, Australia, the water speaks, baby. Okay? It's what goes down. You don't know about water in Australia. We have 3 more pitches to go in this pitching competition. Right now, we have a company that has produced an online marketplace for educational materials. So please have a round of applause for Tibo.
Hello, my name is Dennis from Tibo, and we have built a marketplace for education content. Now, imagine that you are a teacher and you need to prepare a lesson. You need slides, videos, exercises, worksheets, tests, quizzes. That's a lot of content. And each week you have only 7 hours to prepare 20 of these lessons. Now, there are 3.5 million teachers in the US teaching exactly the same subjects in each of the schools, and yet there's no easy way for them to exchange and share the learning content. So we have built Tibo, teacher's book we call it. As a teacher, you can build your lesson in Tibo and send it to your students to be solved in a smart device. Now your content is seamlessly published, and if other teachers want to use it, you make money of that. If you're a teacher that needs content, then you simply browse what other teachers have, save what you like, and use it with your students. There are many marketplaces of learning content, but almost all the content is just files, like PDFs and slides, so no interactive content for smart devices. Tibo is built with software. That means, as a teacher, you can build an interactive exercise, send it to your students into smart devices to be solved, track real-time progress, how they are doing. They will see the progress, and you will have the analytics of the whole class. So we launched 1 year ago in Estonia, and today we have already signed up 25% of the country's teachers. We have 11,000 learning items published by these teachers. 2 months ago, we started a sales team, and we've sold to 20 schools already. Now, our revenue is 1,000 euros per month, We will get eventually to 50,000 in Estonia, but more importantly, we have discovered a scalable way to acquire content and users and outgrow the current competitors, as well as create a barrier for market entry for the next competitors. And therefore, we aim to build the world's largest education content library. Now, here's how we make money. We give the product for teachers to use for free, and then we charge schools €9 per month per teacher. We have a great team. I've started a couple of businesses before and built sales departments for companies. My partner Diana is a top education technology expert in the country. We have Maria, who has just quit from Tallinn Technology University as a brand manager, and we have Ivo, who's been coding since 10 years old. We have 3 exceptionally good salespeople. Now, the market is changing, and US schools, 30% of them are providing tablets to their students already. And e-learning is growing 19% a year. So we're raising €300,000 to keep growing our sales and pilot the next market, which is US. We already have 150, yes, that's an old number, €150 closed. And we have a stand right here. Come join us, have a chat. My name is Tõnis from Tibo. Thank you.
Hi. How are you going to monitor the quality of the content and copyright?
So the community does it themselves. Imagine if you're a teacher and went to Google for content, you would have to decide if it's good enough for you to use with your students. We allow users to do the same thing. We just give them the content, and then they can already see how many other teachers have decided to use this content as well. So that's a good prediction if it's a good content or not.
Now, obviously, you need to have the critical mass of teachers and materials on the service.
Correct.
And you've been able to do that in Estonia. How are you going to do it in next countries?
So we give them that tool to use for teachers for free, and they can create their interactive content like tests, quizzes, and exercises. And they will add their own content for 2 purposes. One is to build classes for their own students, and secondly, to monetize the content that is sitting on their hard drives anyway. So we just ask them to upload their content, and then we publish this to other teachers. We did exactly the same thing in Estonia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. So these companies they're all part of the pitching competition. Now we have 2 more pitches to go, and these companies actually have already won a pitching competition, because we have some other stages here in the startup day, and we've already had a few pitching comps, and all the judges are going to reconvene. I just thought this was one of my typical comedy shows when the front row walks out. So you're very used to it. I was like, it's happening again. Didn't even get that. Okay, so they're the judges. They're going to go off and judge these pitches that we just heard. But in the meantime, while they are doing their judgmental sort of stuff, we have the 2 winners, that's right. So the first winner is the winner of a biotech pitching competition. So please welcome to the stage, SmartDo.
Hello. Well, my name is Preet. I'm the manager of the SmartDo. We are the producer of heel-bed vibroacoustic devices, therapy devices. And actually, there are 2 team members as well who are somewhere in the audience. Yes, I can see them there. Well, what is heel-bed? Heel-bed is a healing bed. This is meant for anti-pain, anti-stress, deep relaxation process. It's a wellness device. Still, it is a hospital, or it has a hospital capability. Our device is fully original design, as well software. Our first pilot product is in daily use in Värskaspa here in Estonia, and the customers are really satisfied. Our production capability today is like 250 units a year, and the price range is about 10,000 euros. And our aim is to reduce the price, as some competitors in Norway and in Finland are a bit cheaper, but also much, much simpler. What are our next steps? First of all, we tried to certify our unit, to get the CE marking, to get the customers from hospitals. We wish to, or our plans seek to develop our software, to design specific modules for spas, hotels, sport clubs, hospitals as well for private use. As well, we plan to make some additional patent research as the field is very complicated. Still, our product has industrial design. And actually what we plan to serve some marketing partners next, as well financial partners. And also what is important to say that this product is fully developed here in Estonia, and our partner for that is Tallinn University and especially College of Haapsalu. Thank you.
Cool. Good. Thank you. Take that one out there. Good, good, good. Okay. While the judges are doing their judging, the second winner that we had today over in the Idea Lab pitching stage that was over there, this was the Starter Tech competition. And this particular company that won has augmented reality. They're using AR for education purposes. So please have a round of applause for Molecule.
Hello everyone, my name is Roxolana and I'm representing a team called Molecule. Education was always one of the most important parts of the society. During the century, some aspects of education have been changed and some of them haven't. We got laptops, we got phones, we got new books, but still kids have difficulties with learning. For example, chemistry is a good example. Actually, kids have difficulties with learning chemistry because of its abstract nature. But we have a solution for you, which called Molecule. Our app is actually based on technology of augmented reality, and the main purpose is that you can scan books and you can scan also cards, which is actually additional content to the books. So by scanning the app, you can see different visualizations of different reactions. And I would like to show you how our prototypes works. So we have a card. When you scan the card with your mobile device, you can see the molecule. And actually, it's a carbon, so you can see the coal of carbon. And when you light it with a fire, you can see the reaction. So mainly in this reaction, you can see CO2. Yes, that is how it's happening. So, our business model mainly is B2B and B2C. In B2B, we are planning to work in cooperation with publishers. And in B2C, we are planning to sell our app, but with limitations. So if you would like to have full functionality, you need to pay. And also our team consists of 6 people. We have 2 developers, we have graphic designer, we have 3D modeler, we have business and marketing person. So, Molecule, making learning fun. Thank you for attention.
Lovely, you did good. So nice and calm. It's nice to have someone calm on the stage. All right, see you guys. It's cool. They're not, what are you trying to pretend like they're judges, I think? Yeah, we're judges, we're just, that's why we're leaving. No. Cool, all right, you guys are gonna come back in at least. Because now the judges have had their judging time and they have come up with the winners of the pitching competition that you just saw. So I would like to welcome to the stage Rain and Haiti to give out the prizes. Please come up here, guys. Thank you. There you go. Oh, we have Anna, and they're all going to come out. Come on, guys.
Good afternoon. My name is Heidi. I'm the Managing Director of Estonian Business Angels Network, and that is Rein.
I am Rein. I'm founder of Contriber, who is doing quite a lot of things. One of the things is this show that we have today on all the day long. And now we have the pleasure to actually announce the winner of top 20 early stage startup competition. The top 4 you have already seen, and now we have chosen also the winner of the pitch, as we say. But in reality, all of the teams have already won. So, Heidi, back to you.
So the jury has done a tremendous job in selecting first top 20, then top 4, and now I have the pleasure to announce the winner of the pitch is Deekit!
And all the rest will have your ones as well. SportID!
Woo!
Nordic Automation Systems and Tibo. This is the top 4 for the future to look out for. But we have one more special prize. And this is a prize given out by Fortumo, which is the best monetization model. And this goes to Rangeforce. Rangeforce was chosen because being able to sell something no one else is able to sell at the moment. This is a security training service, but how do you actually scale it without actually hiring tons of teachers and consultants? So that's what you have managed to do. Great work. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's it.
Rein.
Oh, one more thing. Get back to the stage. I need some elves, or how do you say this? We have some...
I'll be your Australian elf.
Okay, thank you. Some presents as well. It's Christmas time.
Yay. Here you go. Good on you. Wait.
These green ones come from Thunderbeam, one of the supporters of this competition.
Everyone, there's so many bags. Great, look, yes,
Okay,
I know.
thank you once again.
Like, yes.